And recording in progress. Hello, everybody. Hello, Fena.
Hello, Ryan. Hello, everyone.
Hi. How are you all?
Oh, so good.
We have a topic for tonight that I think a lot of people wouldn't like.
Yeah, because it
Yes.
hurt when you say that.
Yes. Okay, I totally get that. So if you hate this topic, you're not wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
So the topic for tonight is, what is the pride of poverty and do you have it? And why did I say you might hate it? Because this is something that it's not, well, it's not that hard, but it's not completely easy for people to admit. Okay, it's like if you admit it, it feels like this is like one of the biggest wrongness that you have. Like, no, it's not at all. Okay.
Yes.
So poverty is a choice, number one. Please get this. Poverty is a choice. Wow, even just by saying poverty is a choice, I can feel it's like resistance, judgment with some suppressed anger, like, no, how can this be a choice? If I have choice, I wouldn't choose it. Okay. But if you could acknowledge that this is actually a choice, then you can change it. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is quite logic. Okay. So if you realize this is a choice and you have been choosing it, then now you can choose something different. But if you don't realize and don't admit that this is actually a choice, you would act like you have no choice. You act like you are a victim. You act like you are not powerful enough to change the situation. This is what is keeping you stuck.
Okay. And what you said about the pride of this
poverty.
Yeah.
And then it makes no sense, right? What do you mean pride of poverty?
Yeah.
Poverty, yes, we understand. Pride, yes, we understand. Pride of poverty? What do you mean? Are you crazy? Pride of poverty? Okay, so let me give you a few examples. What are those pride of poverty? Okay, what are the symptoms of pride of poverty?
I get it. Yeah? Before you explain, because when you said about this topic, there is something pop in my mind.
Now what?
What the pride of property is like, it's not the pride of the property, but it's like the pride being good persons.
That is part of it. That is part of it. So, because you see, in this world, okay, so logically, let's go back to logic. Okay, so logically, a rich person can be a good person and also can be a terrible bad person. And a poor person doesn't necessarily mean that the poor person is good, right? A poor person can be equally as bad and terrible as well, and of course can be very good as well.
Yeah.
So you being a good person or bad person actually has nothing to do with money. Yeah. So, but most people have this unconscious belief that, like, oh, these people, they are so rich because they let's say stingy, selfish, they are not good people, they are not helpful, they only care about money. In their eyes, it's all money. In their mind, it's all money. In their heart, they don't have heart. Right?
Yes.
So, when you judge someone, let's say someone richer than you, okay? If you judge someone richer than you, as soon as you judge, you create separation between you and whoever or whatever you are judging. As soon as you see, if you are rich and I'm rich, I would look at you like you are wrong. It makes no sense, right? But if you see someone richer than you and then immediately you feel like you have no choice, you cannot even control it, you're just like, those rich people. Okay, so that's the unconscious automatic response, anger, hatred, judgment toward the rich person. Believing that they are all wrong, they are all bad. Believing that the problem that we have, the problems, okay, plural, the problems that we have on planet Earth right now is because of those rich people. Okay, so see, when you like project all these things toward them, it gives you a sense of like, at least I'm not like them. I might be poor or I'm really poor, but I'm not one of those mean bastards. Right? So that's the pride of poverty. Okay, so or maybe for example, parents and children. Okay, so in the same family, parents and children, they see another rich family. Okay, so the rich family, so supposedly they have everything, right? Maybe so they have better life, they have beautiful house, nicer car, blah blah blah. So the poorer family, maybe the children will be like, oh wow, mommy, can I have that too? Can I have that? And then so you might feel bad for not having that, right? And then this is where and when the pride of poverty got transferred from parents to children. The parents would say something like, well, we are not like them, but you see, they are bad people, we are we are good people. Okay, so they have money, but they're not necessarily happy. See, we together, we are happy, we have a happy family, you know, that kind of thing, to try to comfort the children. Not just comforting the children, but actually comforting themselves as well. Okay, as soon as you find an excuse to make yourself feel more comfortable, like for example, you see someone else in a, let's say, a red, shiny red Ferrari, okay, let's say, okay, a nice car, okay, you're like, okay, I don't think he is happy. I don't need that, you know, that kind of thing. Why would you say something like this? I don't mean you, I mean like for people in general.
Comfort ourselves for not.
If you really don't care about that, you probably wouldn't say that. But you actually have the desire for that. And when I say desire, I don't mean that as something wrong. When I say desire, it's because of you actually know you are capable of creating that too, if you really choose that. Okay. But because of you have that desire, and how often our desires have been made wrong. Right. So for example, let's say as a kid, you want to have more things, and then the parents will tell you like, no, you shouldn't ask for too much. You shouldn't ask for that much. Do you know why they ask you not to ask for so much?
You know, they don't want to choose more too.
Yes. Okay. If you ask for more, and if in order for them to provide you with that, they have to choose more, they have to step up.
Yes.
Okay. But if they tell you don't choose more, okay, be happy with what you have.
Yes.
Whatever you have, like whatever we give you, just be grateful for that. Yes. That's all you can have.
Yes.
Secretly, they're like, oh my God, I don't need to do anything different. I don't need to choose anything different. Okay. Yes. So they can comfortably live inside their limitations. So the so-called comfort zone. Okay, comfort zone is actually a limitation. Okay, so parents will judge children for desiring more. Where did you go? You disappeared. Okay, so parents will judge children for desiring more because they don't want to step outside of their comfort zone. And then, of course, very, very, very likely they have the pride of poverty as well. They're like, we are not like those people. Those people, all they care about is money. Other people, cheating other people, and have more money. All they care is money. We, at least, we are the good person.
We taking care of each other.
Yes. See, we have a family that we care about each other. Those rich people, they fight each other. You know, so it's just like keep coming up with statements like this to make yourself feel not wrong on the surface. On the surface, it's like not wrong, like, oh yeah, no worry. But deep inside, it's like, at least I'm right. At least I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the pride of poverty. I hope I explained that clearly enough. So now you get it. Like why I said it's not the easiest thing to admit. Okay. For some of you, you'll be like, yeah, of course I can admit that I have that or I don't have that. Well, let's say if you think you don't have that, if you say you don't have it, is it because you don't have it or you still trying to cover that part? Because you have been making those rich people wrong. Now you realize, if you admit it, it's like, okay, those rich people, they are not wrong, but I have been making them wrong. You see, it like turns around. Okay, but that's not my point here. What if no one is wrong? Having money is just a choice. And not having money, of course, is just a choice.
Yes.
But when you have that pride, it makes you hold on to that, believing that that's the right, well, it's not the, I don't think this is a correct word, but it's like the rightest thing to hold on to. Okay, so let's change some of that tonight. Okay?
Yes, sure.
So, how many of you secretly, you put a lot of your energy onto you put a lot of your energies into maintaining the rightness, the righteousness, and the not wrongness, and the pride of believing in poverty is what you must choose as your only choice.
So you don't have other.
I hope I can repeat that, but I don't think so. Everything that is times Godzillion. Okay, so this is the access consciousness clearing statement. If you are new, but I don't think any of you are that new. If you are watching this on Fena's Facebook, you are not that new. Okay, so you probably know this is the clearing statement. Let's clear it all.
Yes.
So how much energy? Okay, let me simplify that. Hopefully I can. So how much energy have you been using to hold on to the rightness, the righteousness, the not wrongness, and the pride of believing, choosing, and maintaining poverty
as the only choice?
As to believe. Oh, wow, it's okay. Let me start that again. So, how much energy have you been using to go on to the rightness and the righteousness, the not wrongness, and the pride of believing, choosing, and maintaining? Oh, I get it. Believing, choosing, maintaining, and perpetrating poverty as the only choice you could have. Are you choosing?
Everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, all in short, boys, beyonds.
Oh, that has a lot of energy. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, next Wednesday, the 23rd. So I will be doing this class called Eliminating the Pride of Poverty. And the reason why I'm doing this class, and of course this Facebook Live tonight, is because a lot of people, they have attended many classes about money. They know the tools that they can use. Okay, they know how to clear the limitations, but they might not have the willingness to let go of the limitations. Okay, and this makes no sense, no logical sense to your mind, because your mind would be like, money problem, I hate it, it's wrong, it's bad, so I want to get rid of it. This is what your mind believes. Okay, but but secretly hold on to another set of belief, like those rich people, they are bad, they are mean, they are terrible. So now you're actually having conflict. You're like, I have all these tools to change my money problem because I hate my money problem, but secretly you're like, but my money problems make me right. Okay, if I let go of my money problem, I'm going to end up just like one of those terrible people. No way. I need to hold on to my money problem. Okay, so this class, yes, it's about money, but it's not directly about money, but it goes deeper into another layer where most people don't see and don't talk about. The pride of holding on to the poverty to make you right.
Yes,
Okay.
the need of the pride of property.
Yes, to eliminate that. So you see, by saying that, it also gives you a sense of like, oh no, if I let this go, like how would my life be after this? It's like you you know you will not have money problem, but at the same time, it gives you this feeling like, but
My friends.
I'm going to betray a lot of people. I'm going to betray my family. Okay, this
Yes.
is what they have been educating me with, and then now I'm going to choose something different. Oh no, I'm not going to have the poverty just like them. Oh no, I don't think that is acceptable. Okay, so
And
this is also part of the poverty. You want to maintain connection with those people that also choosing the prior poverty. I'm not telling you to lose anyone, like friends or families. That's never my point here. And you might lose someone and you might not. Okay. Some people will lose you as a friend when you change. And please know that is not your problem.
yes.
Okay. But if you change, actually you might inspire other people. Someone else will be like, oh, this is actually changeable. I've never thought of that. And now you just show me this is possible. I would love to have that too. Okay, so people that will change, they will be grateful for you for showing them this possibility. People that still love to hold to their pride of poverty, and they are at the same time judgmental. You know, they are like they will make you wrong for changing it. Those are the people that will make you wrong. You see, people make you wrong to try to pull you back to the same level. It's like you try to climb up, and then they're like they pull you down. You are wrong for climbing up too high. You need to come down.
Yes, and then sometimes we also aware we don't want to be judged like we judge other people.
Yeah. So if you change this, yes, it won't be that comfortable because someone will make you really wrong, and some people will just go away from your life. And whenever they go away, even though they didn't say anything, you will still make you wrong. You'll be like, did I upset that person? Like, what did I do? And why this person is not contacting me anymore? You know. So we are so used to self-judgment.
Yes.
So I think this is also what we will talk about in the actual class next Wednesday. So this is our invitation, okay, from Fana and I. We truly hope that you can, or should I say we, okay, we all like eliminate this.
Yes.
Because some people have it a lot, some people have less, but you still have it, okay? And let me give you a different way, a different definition of poverty. A lot of people, they could have a lot of money, but they still function from poverty. Okay, it's not necessary about the money that you have in your wallet, in your pocket, in your bank account, in your cryptocurrency wallet, or whatever. Okay, some people, they have a lot of money, but they just don't give you the sense of the wealth. Okay, you still feel like, are you sure you are rich? You know, that kind of feeling. Yes. But there are some people that they are mentally and energetically like wealthy. Okay, so even though they might not have cash with them, but they are being the energy of wealth, and then they are usually more grateful for things. They are more generous, and people like this, it's actually way easier for them to change their lives and then to invite more money, because you know, with more money, not just your life gets better, the whole world can get better as well.
Oh, it's cool. Okay, so on the next Wednesday,
yes,
next
Wednesday
at 3 p.m. Indonesian time. Your
8:30.
time is 9:30.
Yes, my time 9:30. Philippines time 9:30 as well.
Yes, Indonesia 8:30.
So, please listen to tonight's this Facebook live. Even though it's like you feel like we are just talking and giving you the idea, the concept of what is prior poverty, but please re-listen, because once you get it, then you can also look at your life. And another crucial part is be honest with yourself. Okay, having prior poverty is not wrong. You just you once okay, if you can be honest with yourself, then you can acknowledge, you can see where you actually have that. Okay, self-honesty is so important for us to change anything that's not working, okay, in our lives. So once you realize, oh, okay, I actually have prior poverty here, I function from prior poverty here. Now, all right, this is not wrong. It's just a previous choice. Now, what else can I choose?
And we can choose something else.
Yes, choose something else completely different.
If you would like to choose. Because sometimes people say it like, I'm choosing, but not actually choosing. Can you speak a little about this one? What the difference between doing choosing and being choose?
If you actually talk about it, you are probably not changing it yet. You're not choosing it yet. Okay. People that change, they will just change. They'll be like, oh, this isn't all right, choose something else. See, it's like immediately you don't have a second thought, you just choose something else. What works for me here? All right, I choose. And then people that talk about it like, trust me, I'm choosing this. I am choosing this. Okay. They have this energy of like proving they are choosing it, and then needing people to align and agree with them that they are choosing it. Okay? This is a sign of you are not actually choosing it.
Just pretending to choosing
like
it.
You are choosing it.
Yeah. Cool.
And then that's why you need people to agree with you that you are changing it. If you're really changing it, you're like, even if you don't agree, even if you don't believe, that's fine. It's none of my business. I keep changing. I don't need your approval. I don't need you to believe me. I just keep changing. Even if you believe in me, I gain nothing, right?
Yes.
But if it's a fake change, a fake choice, you love to have people to tell you, oh, wow, you're changing this. Okay. So I hope that helps. Again, this is something that requires a good level of self-honesty with yourself to see if this is what you're really doing. And please don't judge you, even though it feels like I'm making fun of everyone. I always do that. I mean, this is, well, how should I say it? I'm not making anyone wrong, and I'm just using a way that is easier for you to see where you're doing this and where other people around you are doing this. And then once you realize you're doing it, then you can change it, okay? Yes. And don't judge you. The more you judge you, the harder it is for you to change.
Okay, so thank you, Ryan. Thank you, everyone. And so see you on the next Wednesday, on the 23rd. Yes. This is the clarity night, yeah, Ryan. This is a class.
Yes. Yes. To clear the limitation and have clarity about what you desire in your life.
Yes. Okay, what you desire in your life. and congruent with the energy of you. Yeah. Yes. Yep. See you.
See you.
Okay. Bye-bye. Have a good day.